this is the next step, step 2 of the Four Eyes of Inquiry with the Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls elementary inquiry. The investigate step is where we scaffold our learners into understanding by helping them to ask their own questions. And questioning is a really important skill in the 21st century for sure. What I did was that after looking at a variety of cards, we asked some questions. So just like a good detective, a fourth grader needs to get the big picture. So she had picked 2 of the cards she was interested in and read a little bit of biography on the back of the cards. It's not very extensive at all. And decided which of these 2 am I most interested in. And then I asked her, what are 3 questions you would want to ask this person in history? So it's this drummer in the bottom left corner, if you could talk to her. And so how could you do this in your classroom? Obviously, I was able to work one-on-one with my 4th grader, but it may be that this is something you do over time, that you are able to work one-on-one with each student in your class, asking them to just spark their curiosity and to build questions. And hopefully they'd really look forward to getting to know a little bit more about someone they've never heard of before, who's from a race, culture, a gender that they have never, really gotten to know the history of before. And what we want to think about with inquiry as far as being teachers is that, I'm not an elementary teacher. I don't understand how you do as many things as you do so well. But all the time as an educator, I have to be vulnerable and admit there's a lot that I don't know. And when we put students in the driver's seat, it means we get to listen to their curiosity and we get to be their guide. And that's something I learned as a museum educator, which is part of my background.